I've been swimming since I was like 2 years old. I'm the youngest of four, so I was on swim team at a young age. And I swam for a country club team in the summers. And I did that from the time I was 5 until I was probably 15 because when I was 16, we were required to get a job. And then I swam 2 years in high school, and it was in the time when they were making laws that women had to have equal rights in sports as men. So because my school only had a boys team, I swam for the boys high school team for 2 years. I've been swimming masters for 7 years. I started to get back in the pool in around 2000 because in 1999 I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease and fibromyalgia, and I gained a ridiculous amount of weight and had to get back in the water because one of the diseases I have likes exercise, one doesn't. Trial and error, I found that swimming was really the only exercise I could do where I could keep everyone happy. So before I joined Masters, I would go to the pool and I'd swim 1,500 or 2,000 yards. But I don't think I ever got my heart rate up at all. I just swam. And at that point in the situation, it was fine. But if you're going to get fit by swimming, you have to be in a situation where you're working hard, taxing your heart. I think you have to push yourself and do interval training the same way a runner would do interval training. Everyone keeps asking me, why don't you compete? And I say, I don't compete, I swim for life. And it means to me that I'm staying healthy. I have to swim in order to feel well. And I also find it a great camaraderie with the people who I swim with. It's an incredibly diverse group of people. I think it's probably the most diverse group I've ever been in my life. We have kids, I would call kids who are in their 20s, who have lived a very successful swimming life in college, probably have broken away from it when they graduated and then miss it. And we also have people who are my age, and some who are older or around my age, between 40 and let's say 60, who swam in college. And they may not have swam for a long time, but they're now back in the pool. And then we go up to one of our oldest swimmers is Don Jackson. And his story is kind of near and dear to my heart because he has kids who are my age. And they were some of the first swimmers at Walter Schrader Aquatic Center back when I wanted to be a swimmer at Walter Schrader Aquatic Center and my mom wouldn't let me. And it's fun to be a part of that different group. It's one of those sports that to be really, really good, you have to be in the pool all the time, but you can use it as a way to maintain health.